Doesn't make it everything that I said makes everything I said kind of useless anyway. But then they have this great matchup. Actually, Suneiko's is dead. Is that a free? That's a first blood for Mike.
For mid. Okay, doesn't get the final touch, but hey, they'll still be happy. That's still a bit of a cash, but still not necessarily going to be the most fun. Top lane, Error. It's going to go down. They're able to catch him out with the burst. Miracle with that point in the change has.
Bottom.
For them to be cleared out. They're running down Kuro. They do have the duel. And with the damage from Suneiko, it's got to be close. It's not quite close enough, though. Kuro's able to live, get the shield off, and in fact turns, takes down Suneiko. The body blocks as well, meaning the Supreme cannot even finish the kill on Kuro as Kuro just goes... Oh! Yes, he can. The nuke back online just in the final millisecond of Kuro TPing out. And now Supreme, he's giving Mind Control a bit of a rundown too here. Mind Control does have the Sprout, did have the Nature's Wrath, but not feeling that he had the damage to burst through that Legion, still sitting on the 300 HP. So able to find the kill. They do get at the end of the day. He's getting low, but he's toying with them. He has the Flame Guard. He's standing his ground. Saberlight will win the duel. He stands his ground and just beats down Miracle. Miracle just pushing it a little too far in that situation. The Illuminate will miss, and Saberlight, he'll live. He's able to come out on top. There is a TP from Mind Control coming in. Nature's Wrath will be coming through, and Mind Control gets the double. So they still manage to clean up Saberlight on the top lane.
Yep, and Mind Control.
See in the mid. And Charlie, he's farming well. You know, he's not really feeling the pressure too much. He's not fed his life away, and with this rotation from Error, they may just be able to kill off Weehaw. Hex into the stun. Weehaw, he's gone. They get the kill. Mind Control TP's over. He's trying to do something in resist down. Mind Control, he's going to be in range of the stun from Error soon, but the Sprout will close Error off. So Error cannot reach now. He's still trying his best to hide, but as you say, there's no escape from him. They'll be able to slowly beat him down, and these are two huge kills for Charlie to find.
Supreme chasing Kuroki.
Finds him. NIP finding kills everywhere. Weehaw with the TP will manage to make Supreme pay for that dive. And all in all, the fact that this Morph's able to get those kills this early on against both the mid and the offlaner, whilst having very good farm in this mid lane. Charlie's off to a great start.
Top, they will be able to commit forward. Miracle using all of his remnants, trying to go for that kill. Now the TP, Mind Control.
Sprouts out. Using the Will of the Wisp
level 6 on GH
to pull Error back into the chains. They'll find him. Let's see if they can chase over for Suneiko as well, as he's ticking down. GH with that urn done. Offering up that extra bit of damage. 4 members of Nigma just chasing down Suneiko, and Suneiko not with much to help himself out. Jump forward with the chains. Nigma will find him. Supreme is charging into the fourth, and they are low, and Charlie wants to fight. Waveforms towards the back lines. They'll go for the duel onto Mind Control. Saberlight in with the brief fire. They won't win the duel in time. Mind Control's able to put the Fairy Fire, the Wrath of Nature into the remnants. They burst down the Legion. Over with the Waveform, though, Charlie, he is getting the kills. He's able to pick up 2 more kills yet again. Hex onto Weehaw. Saberlight has got the Dragon Tail still.
Painful, though, that they don't get 3 of the bounty runes and either of the outposts. That kind of hurts a bit, especially because I look at the supports on the side of NIP. And
look at this, Charlie. He turns into the Prophet, using the Treants against Mind Control, blocking him up, allowing the duel to be in place. Excellent moves from Charlie. As he's stealing the show right now for NIP. Turns back into the Prophet, another Sprout. Kuro is 6, so a bit of a tougher target to get, but they'll at least force out the borrowed time.
I mean, great ways to, I mean, he just secured the kills. Like, jumping in, getting that double kill with the waveform is really nice, and he's the one who's definitely having a good game. Them not getting the outpost, though, like I was saying, big concern because of their levels. These 2 supports still not level 6, and they're getting chased and dove.
Yeah. The supports are certainly suffering this mid lane. A quick dive in from Mind Control, and Weehaw kills off Suneiko. Mind Control speeds away with the phase boots.
Error now gets his level 6. Suneiko, as we were talking about, the AA, going to be very close down. Saberlight, though, top. Looks like an aggressive move. Nigma,
TP's coming in. At least for the Legion, as well as Charlie. They want to try and fight this NIP as Nigma are diving past the tower. Saberlight very tanky. The Ice Blast will connect onto Weehaw into the brief fire. Weehaw's getting brought down low. Charlie keeping himself healthily shifted into strength. Zips forward, looking for the bat. Weehaw still hiding deeply, but the Firefly's ended. NIP will be able to find him. Finger not going to be needed as he goes down. Error wants to save that for another bit of a catch. Remnant
moves, just those instant TPs coming out, everybody coming around as they know, it's the DK who's getting chased. Saberlight still fairly tanky, even versus all this magic damage. Now, though, he is pretty far up.
Did the chains. NIP, they may just bail on the Dragon. They certainly will with mind control TPing in. He tries for a very ambitious TP out there, Saberlight, but with the chain.
Focused on taking towers. He took bottom tower. He's not been joining the fights too much now. He's actually just going mid, looking to clean that one up, forcing moves from NIP.
Yeah, and with the Mask of Madness, phase Blightstone, he hits hard.
Oh, nice deny by Suneko.
Charlie, he's in. Again, using mind control's powers against himself, some Sprout on Sprout action. As the Ice Blast into the duel, that'll do it. Finger as well, they'll get all the buffs. +1 to the finger stacks and an extra bit of damage for Supreme. Miracle jumps in aggressively with the Remnants. They're still around to help out though. Aero turns with a 2-man stun. Big nuke flying through for Supreme and isn't enough to kill them. And it will mean that Saberlight falls as he's left behind.
Get the initiation versus the Batrider. Miracle. Era's got him, found here on the side. There's no one around.
No duel at the moment for 10 seconds. And with the Will of the Wisp, they'll be able to keep him safe. Jumps out to the side to avoid the Ice Blast coming in. And with the burn down, he's bringing Arrow low. One more Remnant in. He'll get the kill. Supreme has got the duel and 10 stick charges. Pops the stick charges, pops the press the attack. There's 4 heroes upon him. Flame Break knockback from Weehaw keeps him in range of the rest of the team. As Supreme, he'll go down. Double kill for Miracle. Sprouts out, Miracle's in deep. Chains onto Saberlight. Underneath the tower, though, do Nigma want to dive this? Mind Control certainly giving it its best shot as he bullies Saberlight back. There's the dive in from Miracle. Jumps forward with the Remnant. They're in onto the DK, fighting NIP up by the tier 3s. The Urn ticks him down. The burn as well. Weehaw gets the kill. Charlie comes in, but they've already lost 2 on NIP. As Nick
versus that HP regeneration. Now it's going to be even more damage, and they were already kind of just cruising through, picking off those NIP heroes quite easily without it. This is going to make it that much easier for them to relentlessly run at them. As the smoke does get revealed, Charlie, there's the Vessel.
Vessel's down, I mean, just starts to shift into the strength. He's got a decent amount of HP to work with, and he has the backup of his team. Saberlight steps forward with the Dragon Tail. Ice Blast comes crashing across. Won't connect, though. They're able to juke it out. They turn it to Miracle. Miracle's gone in deep. He's fingered. He's blown up. They've lost the Ember. Can NIP get anything more out of this, though? Supreme's getting low. Kuroki with the borrowed time stays alive. Flame Break excellently knocked back onto Charlie and Saberlight. We are with the control required to secure the double kill. This is actually Kuro the one getting the presence here. He gets both of the last hits on these heroes. Kuro turning up in style and Error. He's running, he's hiding, they're teasing, they're playing around. Error will fall as well. Another
out. The cores can do it, but the supports can't actually assist to keep those lanes pushed out for them to not just get ran at relentlessly by Nigma.
There we go. Jump forward. Weehar's got the catch. Immediately finds Supreme presenting himself at the front, trying to clear out the creeps, and Supreme is dead. Moving over, Mind Control's already eyeing up the second target. Sprout to block off Saberlight. The Ice Blast is coming in, but there's no saving of this Dragon Knight as Nigma just jump on whoever he finds. Smoke up as well from NIP. It will get dispelled. They are going to be aware of each other's presence. Charlie tries to jump in. Can he get anything out of this? He'll turn into Kuro. He's still going to get silenced here as the Morph. He's got to be very, very careful here at this point. Supreme, he's tried for the duel on Mind Control, but Mind Control, he's got a full BKB. He doesn't care at all. They just do not have the damage to kill anyone in the duel. Double kill for Miracle. There's the grab.
Oh, the lasso
will get perched up by the press the attack. But Charlie, he'll turn into the Abaddon, use the Aphotic Shield to remove it. He's moving back in on this. They do manage to...
So maybe he could play around it with the press the attack and turning into Abaddon to dispel that a couple times. E-Blade maybe can start picking themselves up some kills to bring it back.
Weehaw. They found him. He was sneaking around, but they were prepared.
Yeah, 2-0 and 14 for sure. Weehaw top. Charlie, he gets the lasso actually on him as he's not shifted, and he's just dead.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt. We are just catching out Charlie like that. The tip as well. That's definitely a tip. You definitely tip the Morph there if you get a kill like that.
And now Era. They're just toying with him. He's actually just in a... All right. They want the bigger target. They want Saberlight.
I mean, they might get multiple here as the pullback with the Wisp will slowly secure the Mara's kill. Saberlight dead. The question is, do NIP head over here? They are. They're moving over. They might be able to make the jump and disrupt this because it's not going down too fast. Roshan still with a good amount of HP. Supreme's into the pit. Weehaw buys back. Quick with the E-Blade nuke. They bring Mind Control low, but he's still safe. Aphotic Shield keeps him fine, and he's still got the BKB good to go. Jump forward, but the Hex is there onto Miracle. Flame Break knocked back onto Suneko with the Sleight of Fist. The Ice Cone has gone. See what more they can find here, Nigma. Jump forward, there's the lasso, they catch Charlie. Charlie with the Aphotic Shield, still able to buy himself some safety. He turns, pushes back Miracle with the stun, and with the waveform, he's down to the low ground. He's out of there, but Saberlight is trapped. The Sprout, again, leaves no escape route for Saberlight.
They're too strong as a unit. Weehaw, even, like you said,
Poking for this move. I mean, obviously Abaddon, not the one you want to jump. They'll poke out the borrowed time. Supreme could be able to follow up duel. He's going to find GH on the back.
On GH.
Ice Blast comes in. It should be another +10, and yeah, the finger secures it. Miracle's gone forward, but he actually gets Hex straight away. That's the Aegis gone. Aegis gone immediately from this Ember. See if they can continue to fight as he's back up a second time. Mind Control pots the BKB, beats down onto Seneko, turns over towards Supreme. Buyback from the AA. Charlie goes with the new con to Weehaw, brings him low. Saberlight trying to get on top of the Dragon, but Miracle chains him down, holds him in place. Supreme blinks over though. They find Weehaw. The bat is dead. So Nigma, they may have got the Roshan, got the Aegis, but
this is good move of their advantage here. They need to get something out of it.
Supreme.
It's the first time they push past the river.
He's got the duel available. Miracle's got to be careful. Did get the jump off to the side. The Dragon Tail does still hit him. He turns, chains. They've taken down the tower. Charlie goes with the nuke. He brings him low. They follow up with the duel. Can they kill him off? The Ice Blast, it's going to be on point, hitting the two of them, but they've lost the duel. The Saberlight's dead. Miracle will live, and he's the victor, coming out with a +18 on the Ember Spirit. Over to Seneko they go. They just could not bring Miracle down quick enough that time. A little too deep and pushing it a little too aggressively. Can Charlie even get his way out of there? Miracle's got the chains up again in a second. Charlie tries for an ambitious TP, but Miracle's found him. The chains put it to an end. It's 4 dead on NIP. The start of the comeback. Borrowed time down, boys. Let's go Ancient.
How long do we have for Roche? So 40 seconds until that one may respawn. We still see Nigma. They're ready to catch anybody here.
Oh.
Haste.
And they've got someone.
Lasso.
Jump in, Dragon Supreme, a mile away from any sort of help. BKB's not going to save him against this physical damage. Supreme is dead for 50. They could just start diving in the base, getting much more from this. Miracle with the double. Saberlight pots the BKB, but he's trapped.
He's stuck.
Oh no, he's trapped
stuck
by the Treants. He's already down to half his health. He's trying to turn and hit onto Mind Control, but Mind Control, he doesn't give a hoot. He's got so much armor, so much save as well with the shield that was on him. They just cannot turn and fight them. Miracle lives. They have all the protection, the shield, the Glimmer Cape, the Lotus. It all keeps him safe.
He's got a Remnant down too. He was wanting to jump back in.
Oh, they're ready for round 2. Saberlight will be able to turn with the stun. Supreme's going to try and run in. He's looking for a duel opportunity, but he's already so low. He tries to go for Mind Control, but he's already dead. Supreme is gone once again without the availability of a buyback. Jump forward from Weehaw, gets the grab onto Charlie. Charlie did manage to get the shift going. Have they got the damage to kill this Morph? He's trying to build up the HP, but with a vessel on him, it's to no avail. As Charlie falls, he's got a buyback available. Maybe somehow they can bait them into diving, but there's the crits coming out. Miracle with his Deso AC, leaving no survivors. As 4 dead, only Error alive. And he's lucky that the crit didn't hit that hard there, as he is.
He wants him.
I mean, he's still going to die in the fountain. Woo!
Oh. One more. There it is, the chakra.
Oh, there we have it. There we have it. I mean, that's a team wipe. They're not calling it yet. Maybe they love the pain. 2 sets of racks.
All right, maybe they just want to kill one more person and then GG out. It might be that we've seen that a lot, right? The smoking to kill somebody, then GG
Kuro
out.
would be the one. He's been the one playing the tip game. Kill Kuro and call GG. They may just do that right here, and I think Kuro might even know it. He's sort of saying, okay, kill me. I know you're going to tap out as soon as you do so. As Kuro, he's still alive. They're having troubles. They're not even going to be able to kill him. They've got to start getting out. They do indeed get the Ember Spirit. Charlie does fall with the lasso grabbing him. Let's see if they can get everyone else out of it. Saberlight will. That was actually really good for NIP.
It actually worked.
Miracle. They killed Miracle. They lost 2, as Seneko will be chased down by GH and Kuro. I make that 3, actually. Error dies to a big Nature's Wrath here. But that's probably the best team fight NIP's had this game.
Yeah,
doesn't say a lot.
Away from his teammates. Now they're going to buy back. They're going to take.
They've got buybacks available, NIP. There's the stun, but the Lotus Orb ends up stunning himself. The Ice Blast will connect onto Mind Control. Zip forward here as Charlie's ready to commit. Looks to nuke down GH, but it's not enough damage to kill the Coal. He's still alive from that initial burst. They're still trying to chase. Error, whoa, with the finger. It's not enough damage. They do find the duel onto Mind Control. Mind Control, he's taking no damage at all. He's just standing there, healing up. He's got a full Satanic. You cannot kill this Prophet. As Mind Control...
stuns?
No.
Oh,
one hit.
Satanic.
And he live steals that much. Can they kill? No. Live steal.
Nope.
Live steal. He's fine. He's fine. That's Charlie gone for 100. That was a dieback. And they'll call it. They'll finally tap out NIP. This one's over. It's donezo as Nigma take game 2. And with that, the series 2-0. Just wasn't NIP's day today.